Welcome to the vlog. My name is Arnold and welcome to Conversations with Arnold. I am here today at the Fields Mall, as you can see. Don't be confused by my hairstyle. I did a little bit of curls, try it out different, something. We are going to have a sit down and chat at Dopio Zero, and we're going to be filming a little bit of content for my dear wife, Genuine Me. I'm going to be discussing some few things in regard to pixel culture and a few other things. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned. Today I want to talk to you about the mindset and philosophy of running. In 2026, I want to challenge you to run. I want to challenge you to get there faster, to get there quicker, and stay tuned as we go in there. Don't get out of the video. Subscribe. Let's go. Say hi.
Hi everybody.
She's looking dashing, as you can see. We're here at Vida Cafe. Initially, I wanted to go to Dopio Zero, but the restaurant is closed. It's actually holiday because it is the 1st of January 2026. And Happy New Year to you. Please subscribe to this channel so we can have more conversations. I want to talk to you about the philosophy and the mindset of running. We grew up under the thesis and mindset of running is a bad thing. Like if you're coming out of relationships, if you're navigating life, you're mostly often told to take it slow, to not run, to avoid running. But I want to tell you today, I think there are some things that are actually going to require you to run in order to get to those destinations. If you're not trying to get to the destination in 6 years, you're going to have to use your efforts, your capacity, your resources to propel yourself forwards entirely. You can only run at the capacity that you bear. Nobody runs outside of their capacity. So I want to challenge you today to write down your goals from 2025 and 2026. My wife loves to say, don't set new goals when you step into a new year. Try to find a way to finish the goals that you had set before. You don't want to be that person who sets goals and they never get, accomplished. And then you set a new pair of goals, a new set of goals every time. Let's look at running. The Creator gave us the ability to run because He knew in our physical bodies and in our emotional bodies, we would need to avoid danger. You would need to avoid physical danger. So you have to run from a falling building, from a pile of falling bricks. You have to run away from danger in order to preserve your life. You have to run when you are eagerly highly anticipating a chapter of your life that you're so excited to step into. You run into. When you're coming back from the shops as a kid and your parents are cooking a really nice meal and you can't wait to eat, you run home because it is the passion, it is the eager anticipation to start eating, to get home earlier and access that thing that you're excited about. In a similar way, let's say you're looking forward to a chapter where you're trying to be a millionaire and it's a goal that you set for yourself. You want to improve your living standards, you want financial freedom, and you want it in the specification of I would like to be a millionaire in 2026. You're not trying to do it in 3 years, you're trying to do it in 1 year, then you're going to need to run. You have to use all your resources, all your time, commitment, dedication, and energy to propel yourself forward into the goal that you have set for yourself. You're going to need to do a little something to cut out all distractions. Since God gave us the ability to run in the physical, He has also given us the ability to run in the emotional sense. That is why people can avoid issues that have been bothering them, and they can kind of run from issues like abuse and anxiety and unresolved issues. If you're not addressing the problems that you have, you're actually running away from them. Now, in the same sense, we are able to actually run on a positive note towards good things. We are able to run from negative things like the current chapter of my life where I am unable to pay rent and the landlord is bothering me. I am able to run away from that because it is causing me a form of emotional damage. Running towards that which I have been highly anticipating, a level in life where I can easily pay my rent and other fees. So we actually ordered lemon water, lemon and honey. The honey changes everything. So the Creator created running because He knew you're going to actually need to avoid situations that cause emotional damage and physical damage. And I think that's about the forms of, person that we can refer to that we know He had in mind when He created us. You have your emotional self, which is like the soul, and then there's like a physical self. I think running is created for the physical and emotional self more than anything. I can't speak about spiritual world, like the spiritual thing, because all of the spirit is a different scape altogether. So I want to touch how I feel like you can run from the chapter that is emotionally breaking you, the chapter that is damaging you, where you're not really winning, that you're just holding on. For 2026, I feel like the goals that you had set and you could not reach them, maybe it's because you were trying to walk towards them. You're trying to become a millionaire in 6 years, 3 years, because Warren Buffett did it that way. I don't even know how long it took Warren Buffett to get rich, but you don't have to look at other people's timelines. The other guy got rich quicker because he could run faster than you. The other guy, it took him time. He took 6 years to get there because he was running slow. Maybe he was walking. Not everything needs you to actually walk. Some people became rich in 3 years. You can do it in one. If you cut out all distractions. You see, the thing with distractions is they serve as a weight when you're running. You're unable to cut out Netflix, chilling with friends, and going out and all these things. They become distractions. When you're running, that weight pulls you down, and you are unable to reach your goals on an earlier time frame than you could have, because you have a lot of weight that you carry. Sometimes that weight can be not really negative. What is your review? The honey is supposed to be a natural sugar, so the mindset of running is a very important thing. You need to find a way to propel yourself forwards into the goals that you've set and you've been struggling to reach, because you're taking time to reach a simple goal. I see young people doing drop shipping and they're millionaires in the space of 6 months. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, but 6 months. If you cut out all distractions, the goal that you set before, you have the ability to reach it without necessarily taking years to get there. And I just wanted to talk about that mindset in this video. Running is what makes sure that you can get there on a shorter period of time. You anticipate the destination, pull it towards you. Maybe you're walking, maybe you're taking too long to get there. So yes, and this is where I think I'm going to stop, because I don't know what to say next, but I think I said it. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a philosophy and mindset of running. It changes everything. You don't have to take 20 years to reach the destination, no matter how big it sounds. The more you're focused, don't tell me about the process. Oh no, the process, this is how it is, because I know 20 astronauts who have went before me and it has taken them 20 years. No, it's about how you're able, how much you can cut out the distractions and how you can prioritize this goal and work on it on a daily basis. The earlier you learn to cut out distractions and just focus on this one thing and go towards it, the faster you get to your destination. See, when we're walking, we're actually pulling destinations to ourselves. Now imagine you're going to the mall. So you're actually pulling the destination that you're desiring towards yourself. Now imagine running. You're pulling that destination way much faster. If you can run within your capacity, using your resources, your time, efforts, commitment, and dedication, if you can cut out all distractions, you're going to get there a whole lot sooner and you're going to start enjoying your life.